Good afternoon, all. We can start our program. Respected Director of Academics, Dean, faculty, researchers, students, and all other participants, a warm greetings to all. It's a pleasure to welcome you to this webinar on AI tools for academic writing. This session is designed to equip you with practical insights on using AI to enhance writing, streamline research, and elevate your scholarly output, an increasingly essential skill in today's academic environment. We are honored to have Dr. Prasanth, an expert in AI tools and academic writing, our resource person. I also extend a warm welcome to Dr. C. Lata, Director of Academics and Research, Dr. Ali K., our Dean, Dr. Surendran Cherugodan, Librarian, Kusa, Mr. Abdul Latif, Program Coordinator, the library staff, and all university staff whose support made this event possible. To all participants, your enthusiasm and active involvement are what make this session truly meaningful. Let us engage fully and make the most of today's learning experience. Thank you. And once
Hello.
again,
The voice is less. We can't able to hear.
thank you. And once again, a warm welcome to all. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We can go to our session, technical session. For that, I invite our esteemed resource person, Dr. Prasanth, to lead the webinar session.
Thank you, sir. Hope everybody can see my screen. Chat is enabled. Please chat. Okay, thank you, Pradeep sir. Thank you, Latif sir. I am expressing my deep gratitude to Veterinary University for giving me a chance to interact with the scholars and faculties. And first of all, let me start with Google Scholar. So today's topic is academic tools for AI tools for academic writing. What are the main academic writing?
Prasanth has some internet problem, I think.
So I was sorry for the interference. There was some connectivity issue. Okay. So today's today's topic is 8 tools for academic writing, and you can see the different forms of academic writing, starting from your assignments or MSc project or dissertations or thesis. These are the different forms of academic writing, and you can use these AI tools as an assistant. You can use ethically for your help only, not to depend fully on these AI tools. That's the first thing I have to say. So looking to the different tools available, I am not discussing about ChatGPT, Gemini, or Croc or like that large language models, but there are some tools which are definitely designed and helpful for academic writing. Such things I will be discussing today, and we will start with Google Scholar. So why Google Scholar first? Because Google Scholar is a big database. It's a bibliographic database. That means it contains bibliographic details of the academic output, whether it is book or research articles. So we have to think it's a bibliographic database, but we can retrieve the full open access article from it because it is open only. Not everything on Google Scholar we cannot download, but some are available. So as it is free, it has all about 400 million resources in it, academic. So simply going to Google, you have to, in academic world, you have to search in Google Scholar and find the relevant literature for your study or project or thesis, etc. So while comparing with other AI tools, and nobody checks about their capacity, the database capacity. See, so many other tools I will be discussing later. That is SciSpace, Perplexity, Consensus, Scholarly, like that. Buhurium, Notebook LLM. So many I will be discussing. And we can see when we check the database, how much records are there. It will be almost around 200 to 250 million. Starting from 150 million to 250 million records will be there. Or that much record is available in these type of tools. But in Google Scholar, we have about 400 million records, which is relevant to our field of study. So how to use this Google Scholar with the help of AI? So recently they have launched a PDF reader, and its name is Google Scholar PDF reader. You can see it. This is that extension for we can add it as a Chrome extension, and this is the symbol. And what it will do, it is not open for all the PDF. Recently they have launched, but it works on almost all PDFs. You can see the articles in the Google Scholar. It will give a quick overview. That means an AA outline it will provide, and also it will give a preview references, and you can jump between the references, and so many options is there. I will show you how to do it. First of all, we have to install it. I have already installed it. You can see an emblem in the extension. Like two bricks are, one is slightly bent like that. It's already added as a Chrome extension. Yeah, you can pin it and keep it as your Chrome extension. Then we have to go to Google Scholar, and most of the today's participants are from veterinary and animal science field. So we'll type that example. In Google Scholar, so many filtration is there. You can see we need latest articles or books, and I have taken the first one, International Journal of Veterinary Science, and the articles is an effects of age at first calving in Australian cows. It's a new article. It's published in 2025. You can see on the right side, and left side automatically you can see an A outline. Bit smaller, you can expand this, and you can see right side the original paper is there. Left side you can have a small A outline. The abstracts have been described in bullet points, and after that you can see introduction, materials and methods, results, and discussion. In quick bullet points, it's simply an outline. And if you click on these, it will directly go to the paper where it is discussing. You can see a green, not green, blue line over here. See, it goes to introduction. And when you click another bullet point, whether it is discussing where it is, you can see it. See, this is the blue line and the point is here, it's discussing. So before deciding this article is useful to us or not, you will have a quick glance whether you have to read that article. It will be useful for my literature review or studying purpose. So for that, this quick AI outline helps us. Another important feature is that while going to the references, while we click over here, you can have a small chat there about small abstract of what this references is dealing with, and all these options. If it's open, you can directly go to that site and read that paper. Also, it allows to jump between if there is a tables and all. See, this table 2 presents. You can see over here, it's highlighted. If you click over here, it will directly jump to that table. See, table 2. So jumping option is there. It will give a quick summary of the paper, and you can easily decide whether to use it or not before going to read the full paper. And as it's a PDF reader, you have all these common features of a PDF reader, or you can rotate. These are similar features of a PDF reader. The most important thing is the AA outline. Again, if you want to cite this paper, so many styles citation you can copy here, and or you can export to your reference manager. And more options are there. See, okay, these are the main options mainly available in Google Scholar PDF Reader. You can go back and try. Another article also. See, we have retrieved this one. First one we have checked. We can remember that it is not available for all the articles in Google Scholar. It is recently launched, and you can avail. See, this is another one, diagnostic usefulness of combined proteins in like that. It's a new paper. Left side, you can see the AI outline immediately. And if you click on that, see, describes the serological testing process, determination of cutoff value. If you click, and it will directly go to the area which is discussed in the original paper. So this is the main thing about Google Scholar with AI. So next AI tool I like to introduce is the size space. See, every AI tool I am discussing today, you can easily log in with your Google ID. Don't need to separately make username or password. The most important thing is that we cannot use almost 100 AI tools are relevant in the market now, and we cannot use everything in our study or while studying or doing project. We can select some which is all-rounder type. All-rounder type means which can do all the things for you in one AI tool. You can see all-in-one AI tools for students and researchers. This is the fastest research platform ever. Before going to any AI tool, give me a minute. Is my screen visible? Please come in the chat.
No.
I hope now the screen is visible. Okay. Before going to any AI tool, first we have to think is today I will be discussing only the free AI tools because most features are available in the subscription based, but also there are so many features we can avail without giving a single penny. The first or foremost thing you have to check is the pricing of the any AI tool you are going to use. This is an all-rounder type AI tool. You can use it for almost everything. See, the basic plans, it will have limited literature review, standard model assess only, limited, everything limited we can try in this plan. And we have rupees 700 for month. What are the features available? This is the foremost thing you have to check while using an AI tool. While going to the home, you can see what are the tools available with this size space. You can chat with the PDF. There is an AI writer, literature review. You can find topics, research topics, extract data. There is a paraphraser. Paraphraser means we are something we are reading an article and that idea we are using and we have to write it in our own words. If we cannot write it, we can use these tools. Citation generator. That means in academic writing, we'll be using any style like APA or MLA or some style we have to follow. So for the references and in-text citation, there should be a citation generator, a detector. It is very important. While discussing with Latif sir, he was saying that one AI software is there while you are giving the project, a detector will be there. And we have to check how much we'll be using all these AI tools in this era and how much AI writing will come in our writing. We have to check and we have to chalk it out. And another important thing is that we can convert the PDF into video and slides within seconds. I'll show you, we'll go directly to that. See, we can upload a PDF here. So I have already downloaded some PDF for related to veterinary and animal science. We can upload one. Now I'm showing the chat with PDF option. Yeah, it's uploaded. You can see it. See, left side, the article is shown, research trends analysis of veterinary clinical something worldwide. And right side, you can see with a quick glance, you can ask the questions. Suppose you want to summarize the introduction, you can just give, it is automatically came there. See, within seconds, it will summarize the introduction of this paper for you, for your understanding. See, summary of the introduction, within seconds it has been. You can ask our chat with anything of this paper. Another important facility is you can hear, you can make a podcast of it. If you are very helpful to follow, you can create a podcast. You can hear this. It will take seconds. We have a library option here where you can download all these things. It will take some time to create the podcast. We'll go to another feature of this, which is literature review. Here also we have to ask the question, something related to our assignment or project. I will type something. How does antibiotic resistance develop in domestic pets? Okay, that was the library. See, I have asked a question. How does antibiotic resistance develop in pets? You can see three icons here. This high quality and deep review will be available only for subscribing. For free, we have the standard option. Let's go with this question. So this is a topic in your assignment or a project. No, the answer came from the top 5 purposes related to antibiotic resistance development in domestic pets. And you can see it's not, it has given with the references. It has referred to some paper and given the insights. You can see the paragraph over here and it has been referred. See, this is a referred paper. This is the referred paper. So within giving proper references and taking from proper papers, it has given the answers in a quick glance. So it has been answer from the 5 top papers, and beneath you can see it has given 10 papers related to antibiotic resistance development in domestic pets. And if you see 10 papers are, if you can load more papers if you want, and you can see the columns. This is the first paper, development of antibiotic resistant animals not receiving antibiotic therapy. And the right side, it gives a quick insight of what is discussed in these papers. And the next column, it gives methods. Like that, you can develop up to 5 columns in the free plan. And you can prepare as many columns in the subscribed part. You can see the different papers. In each paper's right side, you can see the methods used in this one, insights, Okay, you can see an arrow on the right side. See, so second column is the method used, and third one is the limitation of this paper. See, and fourth column is the practical implication, and fifth column is the research gap. So within seconds, you can go back also. You will get the all the important things discussed in the papers related to the query you have typed using columns. You can see in every paper, in some it's given, some it's not. It will depend upon the type of the paper. And if you're not sure to develop the research questions, some related questions, it will develop automatically. If you're satisfied with that question, you can again check with it. What are the primary mechanisms through which antibiotic resistance develop in domestic pets? Second one is, how does the use of broad spectrum antibiotic contribute to the resistance levels in pets like dogs and cats? Like that. So if you give some keywords, it will give the research questions for you. It will automatically generate. Another important option while considering this, the A writer, which is very useful for the students while writing the assignments. See, you have to give an topic. See, I have given a topic and it will automatically start writing. If you want citation, that also can be given. See, write an introduction, it will write. We cannot depend fully upon this because if we don't know about nothing about a topic, we will get a quick idea what are the items to be in our assignment topic. See, it will write an opposing arguments, write a conclusion. So it's writing a conclusion for this topic. It's not complete, but it will get a quick glance of what are the things. And if you need any paper to cite your proceedings, you can cite it also. See, the cite option is here and it will give the relevant papers. You can go through it and cite it. So that citation also comes over there. See, the citation came. And references also you can download automatically. But there is a restriction for all these. You can see the word limit is there. References will not it will not come, but you will get an idea of quick glance of how to write an assignment of an unknown topic which are not familiar to you. Okay. Another important is that students will be very desperate in getting the research topics they have to take for the project. In such cases, if you have few keywords, you can type it over here and it will give the unexplored areas to related to your topic. See, I have typed cow diseases. So it's checking. Anything we can take a topic related to cow diseases. See, so many related to cow diseases, the topics have been came. And you can explore which all sources it has taken. You can read it over here and have an idea of the new topics related to cow diseases. And the important tool is the paraphrases. This is very important now because most probably we'll be using other tools are also there. Qbolt is there. So see, one sample we have to paste here, and if you tell to paraphrase it on the right side, you will get the paraphrasing within seconds. See, and also if you create this, there is an checking for AI detection, because we have created with this AI tools. There will be AI detection also. You can check the AI detection also over here. See, minimal human means this is what mostly written by AI. So you can rechange it or in our own words, like that we can do. Another important thing is that we have to use any citation generator for our creating our bibliography or references. With this tool, we can easily upload the items to here, or you can search any see, I'm typing any title over here, animal science. So I took this one. Automatically right side you can see the citation, and in text citation also you can copy paste it and or to the word or like that. This option is also there. And the another thing we have to do is the students or the teachers have to prepare the PPT with the contents with the e-contents available to them. So there is a PDF to video converter and slide converter. You can see over here. I am uploading an article over it to it. It will take little time. We can come to it later because it will take time. I will go for another tool and later we'll check it out. And so this is an all-rounder tool. You can see the pricing also. If you buy it also, it will not be any loss for you. But first of all, you have to explore the free features. And if you are okay with it, you can go for the premium version. Second tool I have to discuss with you is the Perplexity AI. You can see this is the AI which can be used for all the general purpose and all for the academic writing. You can see you have 3 queries for this. Freely available. After that, you have to subscribe, or the next day, three chances free available chances there. And you can select a model, which language model you have to search. There is Sonar, Claude 4.0, GPT 4.1, Gemini, Grok, Claude 4, Sonnet thingy. So you can select if you need any board, or you can select the best model for your query. Another important thing we can see, we can use whether you have to search the web or academic. Now I'm only focused on academic, so I have selected the academic. We can select all these options together also. See, now we'll go for academic. You can upload a PDF like that we have done in SciSpace and ask questions. You can dictate it also. Okay. Now we'll have a query related to something. I have prepared some research question related to veterinary and animal science. I will copy paste it now. See this question I have using. How can veterinary education be recalibrated to better incorporate animal welfare science and ethics? And what are the measurable outcomes of such curricular changes? So like this, we have to develop some research questions related to our project. So I have set this as academic and we can check it out. See, it is extracting data from different sources. And we will get the answers within a short time. This is the query I have given. And it has taken data from the 16 sources. Strategies for recalibration. You can see different core competencies in ethics and welfare science. Measurable outcomes. So within a glance, it will give the idea of this topic, and you can have the references also, which paper it have taken the idea. See, application of phrases, practical ethics. See, different papers. It is not simply taken from the web. It is taken from the different scientific articles, and it is giving you that paper also. And like in the size space, I have told you, related questions you can see. It is automatically developed. If you are satisfied with that, we can go with that also. How can veterinary curricula be redesigned to include measurable animal welfare outcomes? And there are more options to copy all these things, export, everything is there. Okay. This is a very genuine tool which can be used for travel, finance, and academic. Now, suppose from your university, you have to plan a study tour to Kashmir. So for that purpose also, you can use this. So in that case, you have to make it from web, and you're planning a study tour for your institution, that is College of Veterinary and Animal Science, to Kashmir. So you have to create that prompt. Give me advice as a experienced travel agent to have a study tour from College of to Kashmir for 1 week. Visiting important research institutions and sightseeing. So you don't have any idea of going for a study tour. So you can ask this. You can see. I've given that query. So you can plan a study tour from your institute. See, it has taken sources from 30 sources. It is from web, so it may take from travel agents and research institution, everything. So what are the key institutions? So it has given a itinerary of 7 days, arrival in Srinagar, and what are the veterinary and animal institute you have to visit in Kashmir. See, you can see that list over here. Regional Research Institute, Unani Medicine, Srinagar. So key academic institution to visit, sightseeing highlights, where you have to go, practical advice, travel accommodation, health and safety, all these things, additional tips within seconds they will give. So you can use it for your daily use also. Okay. Another important AI tool which is used in academic writing is consensus. Consensus AI. See, this AI tool is mainly used for finding yes/no questions related to your research. First, we have to log in. And if you give, what is the pro search? It's a detailed deep search, and you have 10 in a day. Then filter option is there for your query. You can filter the academic article past 2 years, timeline is the journal ranking is the citation. You need at least 10 citation per paper. You can exclude preprints. You can select the methodology, field of study, and so many things are there. First of all, we will like to ask a yes or no question from your academic field. You can see the questions related to that. Examples, how you should ask this AI. So we'll ask, does use of artificial intelligence improve veterinary treatment? You can filter also. You need a research from past 5 years. Consensus will automatically check for details, and you will check the relative literature which is available, and it will provide a meter, consensus meter, from the papers available. These are the results from 9 papers, and 45% of the article says yes, and Other are doubtly 45%. So it will improve. It's a genuine normal questions, and you will get that yes, no type answers within a fraction of seconds. And these 9 papers, some outcomes summary they will give, key benefits of AA in veterinary treatment, and with the references. You can see the paper over here. This data taken from these 4 papers. And if you want to view the paper, you can go over it. You will give the paper is downwards, and it will areas of application also it has been given, and a small conclusion. After that, you will get each and every paper mentioned in the small highlight above. And if you click over here, it will give a small study snapshot. See what this paper is about, what methods it has been using, like that. Quick review, citation, everything is available within seconds. This AI should be used most for literature review or the yes no questions, and it will load more. Now 10 papers is loaded, and if you need more papers, you can load more, and you can ask a different question also. We can check another one also. See, can anxiety disorders be hereditary? I asked it. See, the consensus meters have been developed within seconds, and it's from 19 relevant papers, and 79% of the paper is saying yes, anxiety disorders can be hereditary. So these type of insights can be easily developed from your research field, and these papers have been given. You have got a table over here, small conclusion. See, small snapshot. See the population of the study, sample size, methods, outcomes, and results. You'll get a quick snapshot of the paper by clicking out the snapshot option. This is available for all the papers available, but there is a limit. You can see when you go for the snapshot, it will show. I will show you. See 7 snapshot left. That means only 10 in a day is free. So this is the very useful AI that can be used for yes, no type research questions. Another tool I like to introduce to you is the Scholarcy. This AI tool is known as Scholarcy. You can see the pricing. I have told you before going to what are the free options available for us. You have to check first that. That means 10 summaries you will get. We'll try the free version. See, this is the page of Scholarcy, and you can add a paper here, and it will come over here, and you will have the important points within a click, and a snapshot, key finding, objectives, methods, results, conclusion within seconds. An analysis of that paper, research quality, what is the research quality of that paper, what is the limitations, future work, it will assess automatically, and it will give you. Then it will be followed by the original text. We can try out one. My free version is already been exhausted. That's why out we can sign out and add a paper. You can drop a paper over here. I will drop one here. And immediately within seconds, it will scan the paper and give all the things on the left side, what we discussed before. Is scanning the paper. It will take little time. See, this was the paper I have. Why has animal science not led to improved farm animal health and welfare? It's a 2024 one. I have uploaded. See, within seconds, it has given me a quick glance of what is the details of the paper. See, this is the snapshot of that paper. In few words, what are the main key findings, objectives, results, conclusion? We'll get an idea whether the paper is useful to us or we can use it. What are the key concepts? You can ask questions about it. What are the main results of this paper, such things. It will dig it out and give you the answers. See, main results of the papers are that you can see over the paragraph, and it will analyze the quality of the research, limitation, future work, all these practical implications. Without reading the full paper, we get an idea. This is the original section, the original text it has given, and you can beneath you can see the references. This is the original paper, and references also you can have a small show findings section which shows this reference paper, what is the major finding of this paper. So these type of options are there to quickly analyze related literature. See, references each paper, you will get the findings of that paper. What are the major findings? So you can jump into that over the left side. This option is there. Another important functionality of this is that you can export whatever PDF you are uploading to this you can make a PowerPoint or to the Word within seconds. See, I want to make a PPT for my seminar using this. So within seconds, you can see the PPT is ready, covering all the major points of that paper. You can later edit this PPT and do your work. Okay. That's all about Scholarly. We have only 3 slots left in a day, and I have used it before. That's why. One of the, while talking to Pradeep sir, he was interested in DeepSeek. Literally, it was made by China and it was in trending last month ago. But I will not discuss DeepSeek now. I will discuss a new AI tool, which name is Barium AI. It uses this DeepSeek model for its searches. This is made by Chinese people. And you can see it's very trending now. Barium AI, it use the DeepSeek model. You can see over here, there is an auto checking for daily academic questions and answers. Then there is a smart research model with that is ChatGPT 4.0. And this deep think facility, R1 facility, that uses DeepSeek reasoning model for its query. So you can select it and you can select the discipline, all the database. It almost contain 160 million papers. And if we can upload our paper also to it and ask questions. And if you are from any of these disciplines, natural science, and you can select that option is also available there. So we will go with DeepSeek reasoning model. I will check that. We'll give a query. This query will take. This is the query we are pasting, and we are using deep think. And we'll have a try. So now it's searching over 180 million papers. It has understood the research question. How can artificial intelligence and computer vision techniques be optimized for diagnostic imaging and post-surgical monitoring in diverse animal species? It has selected 53 relevant resources, and it is thinking is going on. Right side, it shows the 53 papers. You can see the right side. Normally, these references come in the downstairs, so it's very difficult. Here you can see the left-right combination. From the right, you can see which are the papers. A total 53 papers it has been retrieved related to the query I have given. You can see the first question is multi-scale semi-supervised clustering of brain images. Australian livestock export industry workers' attitudes toward animal welfare. And you can see the papers and quick description of that with references. Diagnostic imaging optimization, real-time, okay, post-surgical. It will give a quick summary of these 53 papers on the left side with the citations where the idea has been taken from. And on the right side, you can see all the 53 papers at a glance. And you have got the filter option here. You need only last 3 years. It will be filtered among these 53 only papers only. If you have, you can filter option is there, and also quality first, relevance first. All these options are there. And another important thing that now the things from these 53 papers have been described in a short with references in the left side. This is very useful for our academic writing, project or assignment or such things. See? And as in the other AI tool, it is giving the research questions also. And we can chat with the papers. See? You have to select it. You can multiply select so many papers. See, I have selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and chat with the paper. All these 5 papers, you can ask what are the research gaps in these papers. Simultaneously, I have chatted with 5 papers, and it will give, the Boreum assistant will give, you can see the Chinese English version is also there. See the research gaps in these 5 papers have been given to us within seconds. You can see that. It's creating very helpful for analyzing the literature and finding the research gap. It's building on. Okay, that's an important feature with the, we can chat with the multiple research papers at a glance. And you can see that there are the key insights of the journals. You can see, you can type veterinary medicine. What are the important journals in this field? And if you subscribe a veterinary medicine journal, Archives of Veterinary Medicine, if you subscribe, all the key intakes of these key addings will be notified to you. If you subscribe these journals, if it's open, you can open access, you can directly access. Also, there is a important thing, scholar subscription is there. See, you can follow different important scholars in your field worldwide. So you can see their profile. See, I have subscribed to this. You can subscribe any of the authors and you can see their papers. We have so many options over there. Notebook is there. Notebook means free lecture notes will be there. Some in Chinese, some in English, mostly and you can prepare your own notebooks also. And there are so many courses also free, both free and paid are there. So this is a very important AI tool which uses DeepSeek reasoning modeling. Okay, you can study. Some are free, some are paid. Another important tool which comes to my mind while considering the students is Notebook LM. It is free from less unexplored tool which is very useful for students. You can create a Notebook LLM. Let me say it has an app, mobile app. For Perplexity also there is a mobile app. So this is extremely useful for students because while studying for your examinations or preparing for your seminars, you will be collecting so many notebooks or YouTube videos or lecture notes, and you need a summarized idea of all the things you have collected. You may be getting a PPT from your faculty and you'll be sitting for studying, and you have to to get a quick glance of what everything is going on, you can use Notebook LM. Here you can upload the sources. Say I have downloaded 2 books related to veterinary. I will upload 1 book, or you can upload more books. I will upload 1 book, Laser Therapy in Veterinary Medicine. So this is a book as a whole we are uploading. This functionality is only available in Google Notebook LLM. You can upload 2 or 3 study books or everything, whatever you need. There will be so many books you follow in your for your PG or dissertation notebooks or textbooks. If you got that soft copy, you can easily upload into it and have a quick overview of what all things you can add. You can add up to 50 sources. I have added only 1 source. You can simultaneously add up to 50 sources and evaluate all the 50 sources together. It will take time. That's why I'm adding only 1 book. And you can create a mind map first. Or you will go for a study guide. It's generating the mind map also. Veterinary laser therapy. This is the book I have uploaded. And it is getting a mind map. You can have an audio overview of this book also. It will also take some time. If you like to listen to this book, it will create an audio summary for you. And these 4 options, timeline means it will take time to create because this is a book containing 300 pages or not. See, timeline, it has been created within seconds because if you in a book, what are the different timelines, periods, what happened? See, from 1671 onwards, it's related 1968, 1973, whatever things are mentioned in this book, 1981, up to like it will go. It will create a timeline and what are the things mentioned in the book. It will give in a ready snapshot. You can see up to 2022, 25. Okay. And you can make a frequently asked questions from this book. It's generating. That's also generated within a second. What are the main questions? It will come from, for example, from this book. See, what does light interact with the biological tissue in PMT, like that? How does these are all based on the contents of this book. Within seconds, you can make question and answers. We have prepared FAQ, timeline, and mind map is generating. It will take some, because it is a huge document. And if you need a brief thing about all these books contents of the, it will also generate, it is generating. What are the brief contents of this book? What are the important contents of this book? See, briefing document. These also we can copy paste and use or take printout and for as a study material. We are often confused with so many books. You can upload all these books here and mixedly make study notes. All these options are available in this. And a study guide also. So we have developed the timeline. FAQ means question and answers, briefing document. Study guide is generating a, The study guide is also a study guide, veterinary laser therapy study guide. What are the core concepts? Like bullet points, like quick answer keys, quizzes, everything within seconds, it will generate of a big document. It's a big book which has more than 300 pages. So that's it. This is one book. You can upload up to 50 sources and compare and make all these things. Now it is taking too much time. We will go to another tool. I will come later for the mind map. Or let me check the mind map have been ready. And it's also taking an audio overview also. We'll come to that later. See, the audio has been ready. Look, this book, they have converted to half an hour audio. I will play it.
Welcome back to the deep dive. So you've handed us quite a stack of material this time. Articles, research papers, even some of your own notes.
Yeah, that's right.
All focused on one topic.
Oh,
Laser therapy in veterinary medicine.
exactly. And our job today really is to go through all of this stuff you've gathered and pull out the key insights, the important nuggets about this. Well, this light-based therapy for animals.
It's officially called photobiomodulation therapy, right? PBMT.
PBMT, yeah. Or sometimes just photobiomodulation, PBM.
Okay, so we're going to unpack.
Okay, we don't have the full time. Okay, so that's it. This is the only one book I have uploaded. You can upload lot many sources, not only book, YouTube video link, you can put PPT, you can put and compare it and study, make the study notes, quizzes, answers, mind maps. We'll come to it later after generating the mind map. Also audio also of that. Now, while coming to a visual generation of the research article, the tool we have to use is connected papers. Suppose we will be getting so many articles and we don't know what is the relation between each. And we have to have a visual connection. For getting the visual connection, as I told you, you have to look for the pricing. So 5 graphs can be created a month. All features are included. Okay, we can go to connected papers. You can search by keywords, paper title, DOR or any other identifier. We'll select one. You have to log in. See, this is the paper, Veterinary Epidemiologic Research. I have uploaded and it will be shown with a ring. You can see the connected papers within a visual graph created immediately. You can see that And how to assess this gap? Papers are arranged according to their similarity, not a citation tree. It's not based on citation tree. The similar ideas have been discussed in these papers. That node size is the number of citation. If the size is bigger, it has got lot number of citations. This paper has got 2,742 citations. Again, node color is publishing year. That means more dark means it's a relatively new one. And similar papers have strong connecting lines and clustered together. You can see the lines over here or clusters together. This is visual interpretation. Suppose in a literature review or you are taking a literature review, you will find some core articles related to your research. And you can put it over here, then you will get the related articles within a glance. So we have original paper is veterinary epidemiological research, and you got this graph within seconds. And how to read the graph, I have told you like this. And the most important thing is that you will have the prior works. You have the works. I'll show you. This is the original article. You can see the prior works. See, these usually means these are the important seminal works for this field, and it could be good idea to get familiar with them. These are papers that are mostly commonly cited by papers in the graph. And you can also have derivative works. That means these are papers that are cited many papers in the graph. And you can change the original paper also here. That like if you like to read the papers, you can open it here. And so many options is there. See, the graph option is there. Right side, this is a 3 window. If you select over here, you can see the right side details about that article. And the most thing is prior works and derivative works. It's not based on a citation. It is based on similarity. So you can easily find similar articles and research gaps. If you find core review of literature papers or related article papers in your research area. We will go to notebook LLM. Still it's creating, it may take time. Mindtree option is there. Okay. That's about connected papers. Now we will go to something related to the bibliography generation or reference or in-text citation. We'll be using, most probably research scholars will be using some reference management softwares like Mendeley or EndNote or Sotera, etc. So now some tools are readily available. Some AI tools are readily available. So we can easily generate in-text citation and references without any reference management tool. I will show you. Scribber is the one of the such thing. It's an AI tool, not only for citation generation. It's for proofreading and plagiarism checking. So lot is there, but in this I will only mention citation generation. You can check the style over here, left side, right side. You have to search it by the title, URL or DOI or something, or you can upload a PDF. We'll upload a PDF. This same thing we have discussed with the size-space citation generation. See, I have uploaded alternative protein sources in Oka feed. current scenario and future uses. Immediately, that reference has been generated within the same style. API style is been selected. The style can be selected here. You can change the style, or 10,000 styles is there. One sources I have added. See. You have to log in first. So like this, you can upload the file. I have already uploaded 6 files. You can see that. You can delete it. I will upload one more. Anything, this one. When you're uploading, within seconds, you will get the references and in-text citation. You can copy, paste it, or edit it, whatever like it. Now the style is MLA 9th edition. You can change it to APA, whatever style you are following. Seventh edition I am following. You can save the changes. The only problem is that you have to upload one by one. We cannot upload folder. Now 7 sources have been generated. If you click over one source, you will get the in-text citation also. See? This reference has been created, and you can directly select all the 7 sources and export to Word. Within seconds, you can create the bibliography. It has been downloaded. This is one of the source which is accurate. See? 7 sources I have uploaded. Within seconds, you will get the bibliography. You need a system where internet connectivity, or you can do it in your phone. Same thing while generating in-text and references. The most important thing or a website I found is MyBib. Already created. You can add a new citation here, or you can select which model, and you can, the thing is that you have to drag and drop. Or you can search for journals. In this database, I will select this. Other, okay. See, immediately references is created. You can change the style over here. You're adding another one. You're adding a book. Some veterinary book I have taken to see, check the details. If it's you can edit it. There's another book has been added. Now you can add other things also. You can add a conference paper. Or another article. So we don't need any reference manager. Easily we can copy the in-text citation also. And from here also, we have added 3 sources. We will add one more. Journal article. See, I have added 4 sources, and you can download the references, or you can save the, it says here project for seminar or conference or dissertation or seminar presentation, different folders. You can keep it and easily generate your references. Now we are going to go to download the references to Word. See, within seconds. Okay. See, to Word, it will expand. You can copy paste and use it as reference, and in-text citation also you can take from the site. So we'll stop here. We'll go for the discussions. Thank you for your patience listening. Okay. You can type your queries here. So I may be able to answer. The thing is that we can use these AI tools, free features of the AI tools. There are so many all-rounders, few have discussed. And all these cloud DeepSeek options is already included in this AI tool. Yeah, mind map. Let me check 1 minute. It is very useful. Mind map, that's we can 1 minute. Let me check. No, it's not generated because of the heaviness. It will give a diagram actually. For the time being, we have to upload any other source. Let me check. It will take time. That's a problem. I upload a small article. Because of book, it is taking so much time. While studying, we will collect so many notes. We will collect a PPT from our teachers. We'll get a soft copy from some study notes, some book and all. And we'll can upload all these things. YouTube video, you can put it over here, and we'll compare all these things and make the study notes. And Mindtree, let me try for a small article. So this Mindtree, this is the Mindtree. You can see that you can minimize it, and if you go for here, this is an article, and what are inside this article? If it's a book, it will get a better idea. It will take time. See, this is the Mindtree. Again, we can go in embed growth and development. What are the main points, ideas discussed in it? We will get a quick overview. This is the mind tree. Okay. That's because it's a heavy book, so many pages. It was like that. Okay. Yeah, I have unmuted, so you can ask also any questions. You can ask questions also. Hello, Latif sir.
Yes, sir. Anybody? Questions? This is a time for discussion. You can
Deep
type
yeah.
your question for voice.
What we have to think is that everything is not free here. They will give some free options, and if we are familiar with it, it is very useful for us to save the time. I don't know about any free DeepSeek AR1 apps. I will check it out and reply it. Mostly these are Chinese make. What we, if you blindly go for ChatGPT, what happens is that there will be hallucinations. Hallucination means ChatGPT will give you answers, but they will create fake papers and references. And paid version is little bit far better. In paid version also, that these hallucinations is there. So it's better to go for these academic design tools. Mind map I just showed you. Because of the heavy book, it was not generated. But when you uploaded a article, it has been generated within seconds. My number is posted here. You can ask through me WhatsApp or mail any questions, or you can ask in the WhatsApp group. Another important question, what about plagiarism tool? Plagiarism is a that again, what is the thing is that we have got to cover the plagiarism, we have got humanizer apps. We can cover that, but using that we will not develop. We cannot blindly follow these apps, paraphrasing function and all. We have to use our own language, and with mixed approach only we can move forward. Otherwise, generating the content from any A tool, and if you're directly using, and if there is any plagiarism checking for your dissertation submission is there, you will be in trouble. Yeah, 1 hour is not enough because what happens is that we have to, you will have the doubts while you are now you just note down what I have I have almost given 10 apps or 10 AI tools. You try it your own with your own keywords or objectives in your respective field. Then only you'll get generate doubts. You can give it in the WhatsApp group. I will check it out and reply.
Any more questions? What Prasanth sir? I
Yes.
have given your number and email ID
Okay.
for questions and more clarification.
Yeah. In the group also they can ask questions.
Yeah, okay, group also.
Whatever I know, I will instantly, if I know, I will reply then. Otherwise, I will check it and answer. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, can I give vote of thanks?
Sure.
Okay. I'm very happy. In this era, AI tools are oxygen of our life. Okay, we know. We use it in all the corners of life. This is the time to express thanks to Dr. Leda C, Director of Academic and Research, Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, for granting permission to coordinate this program. And Dr. Alim Mam, Dean of College of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Mannuthy, who is the source of inspiration to conduct this program. And Dr. Prasanth, advisor of Mandalay, the University of Calicut, for your beautiful and expert presentation. And I express my thanks to Dr. Surendran Chergodan, Assistant Librarian from Kusal, for availing Zoom app and their support. And Aisha Zakia, research scholar, who is technically assisted for conducting this program. And all library staff, faculty members, and dear participants. Okay, we have planned to conduct many online and offline programs in near future. Your sincere cooperation and participation is highly appreciated. I have posted a feedback form. Kindly fill this form, all of you, to know about your feedback and suggestions, your queries, anything, which will encourage us to conduct more programs in future. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for everybody. Leda Madam, Pradeep sir, Latif sir, Surendran sir, Aisha, Sunisha, and all the participants for patiently listening and giving the opportunity to interact. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Okay.